Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of April 18th through 24th of 2022. So your cards are a little slow to come out here, and I have a croaky throat today, and I apologize. I get that often, and so I'm working on that to clear all that within myself, and have made some really great progress. But it feels like it's a release day for me. so hopefully that isn't too disruptive, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we have half of your cards out and working on the other half, seeing how this is going to go. So Easter is just past. Excuse me. And so I hope that you've had an amazing time, maybe with family or friends, or that things are harmonious in your life. Okay. Okay. This is all about you. All about you. This isn't really about this is all about your own inner self and your own growth and and keeping yourself on track. Okay. So first of all, sorry, there is a situation of some kind in your life that you're sitting there going, okay, do I have this right? Am I getting the right message from this? Do I understand the situation correctly? And the answer is yes, you do. Yes. So whatever your gut, your intuition, whatever is telling you about this situation, that's correct. So for some of you, it's kind of a, okay, that's just not going to work then, right? For others, it's like, okay, well, the situation is probably okay, and I'll give it a go for a while. Is kind of, so you choose which one is the right one for you. There's also actually a third one. They're telling me that you're sitting there going, all right, well, I do think that the situation is fine. However, I am set on this other path now, this other option. And so you do have options. You absolutely do. And so it feels like no matter what your decision or choice is, it will lead you to a good place. Yeah, like you can't do it wrong. No matter what you decide, it won't be wrong. That's very reassuring, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so, yeah, relax about that. It feels like you've been or you've been feeling a lot of stress over that. And it's just not deserving of that kind of tension within you. You can relax because everything is going just fine. It's again, like they're just saying, like it's no matter what you decide, it's going to be just fine. And so you can just take a deep breath and stop thinking about it for a day, is what they're saying. Take a break from it. You've been like almost obsessing over this. You've been really focusing. It's obsessing is the wrong word, but you've been really focusing on that, and it has taken over your thoughts. So you haven't had a break from it for quite a while, and so now it's feeling muddy, right? Just stop thinking about it for a day, and in a day, kind of revisit it. And okay, so before you think about it again, very deliberately clear your whole body, your whole energy field, so that everything's relaxed, everything's easy, especially your solar plexus. So, below your heart, just above your belly button, right? So that all that is just relaxed and feeling fine, like you've been at the spa. And then think about the situation and think about the first option. What does your body do? Does your solar plexus clench right up? Or does it stay mostly open? that's a real clue for you. If it clenches, that's an indication to do not do that, right? And so, once you've thought up the first option and you've observed your body response, then clear everything again, deliberately relax everything. Think of the second option and see how does your body react. And do that again, clear everything, and do that again with the third option or however many you've got, right? But make sure that after you're done that you clear again, that you relax, because you understand all this stuff. You know, this is just confirmation, because you already know all this stuff. It's just, it got muddy, it got cluttered up, and so you're having trouble seeing it. Okay. All right. Archangel Michael is with you all the time, especially when you've asked him to be, and he is the great protector. He places that bubble of protection around you all the time. When you're driving, ask him and any other angels to protect the whole vehicle from all outside perils and from mechanical failure, protect you from driver inattention, right? All that stuff, help you get where you're going. Protect your children, you ask deliberately for that. Protect, your spouse, your whoever, all your family, and everything that you own, no matter where it may be in the world. Do that often, like every day. And Michael is there for you. He protects everything. So in the rare case that something might still happen, even though you asked for protection, it's because it was absolutely destined to be. Or there's some huge lesson for you to learn through it. Something like that, right? But he's there. He's protecting what needs to be maintained. All right. Now, what do you want? What do you want? So these next two cards are both about that. Make a wish and watch your thoughts. What do you want? When you're trying to bring something about that you're looking forward to, that you want, that instead of thinking about what's going wrong or what the negative possibilities are or whatever, like try not to pay attention to those kinds of things, and instead focus upon how you want it to turn out or what you want it to look like along the way. Because where your attention goes is where the energy flows, right? So if you're thinking snow, this time of year it's supposed to be done snowing, it's supposed to be melting, and, winter keeps hanging on somehow. And so if you're thinking about snow and how that's going to ruin your outdoor plans, well, you're attracting that. If you instead think about beautiful, sunny, warm day with green grass, then that's what you're attracting. Now, we probably don't have too much control over the actual weather, but at the same time, it really helps us to keep that positive outlook, because why borrow trouble? Too, like there's all kinds of different ways of thinking about this, right? So just trying in general to keep your focus upon what you want. And the Make-A-Wish card here, that's they're inviting you to daydream, inviting you to have this just most delicious time all alone without any distractions. Turn the volume off on your phone and tell everybody in the household, don't bug me for a little while, I just need some time. And get comfortable and just think about exactly how you want life to be and look and feel and smell and taste, and fully immerse yourself in that, so that you discover you're smiling as you're thinking that, as you're feeling that. And stay there for as long as you can. In that beautiful life with those amazing people doing that fulfilling thing, right? It's so beautiful. And so that when you eventually come back from there, you're a little surprised to see you're still here. Honestly, it works and it feels so good. So they're inviting you to do that, to really immerse yourself in what you want. And that's how you create it. That's how you draw it to you for your future. Okay. All right. And so it seems that you need to shield. It seems that, okay, to begin with, every person probably should shield. I mean, it's just a wise thing to do. But it feels like there's somebody in your life who you just find them grating. You find them hard to be around. They're kind of an energy vampire maybe, or, they're just negative, right? And it drags you down, and man, that's hard, right? So every morning, sometime before you leave the house, you clear all your energy. Archangel Metatron is fabulous at that. Just clear all your energy, front, back, top, bottom, side to side, all that stuff. Make sure that, that you're allowing the stuff to be cleared from you. It's possible for you to hold on to it, so try not to do that. And then ask for the rainbow shield. The rainbow shield contains all the colors, and each of the colors has its own type of protection for you. And then, like as you go throughout your day, the colors will fluctuate depending upon what you need most in that moment. Yes. Now, I personally, after that, I ask Archangel Michael to place the white light of protection around the outside of my shield. And it just works so well. It makes it so that you're still aware of the other person's energy if they're having frustration and whatever else, but it means that it can't quite get to you. You're aware of it, you can see it and sense it, but you don't have to take it on. Because it isn't yours, it's theirs. They can keep that. Okay, so here we have the daily guidance cards, and we will ask for one last piece of wisdom from your guardian angels, and we'll see what they say in a minute, or whenever the card comes out. Okay, oh, there it is. There it is. Aha, okay. So we had this card earlier saying to release and relax, release and surrender. So same thing, right? It feels like you've got everything kind of bottled up, like you're tense, you're holding everything tight, and you need to just let that shell break away, right? Talk to your angels. Gather up all your worries, all your cares, and hand them over. And say, here, I'm asking you to look after this and truly let go of it. Truly let them figure out the problem, the solution to the problem. And just step back until you get the answer. Until they hand it to you. Yeah. You don't need to carry this worry around. It's heavy and it's unnecessary. Okay. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I will see you next time.